Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets, with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care.
Hi babes, and welcome back to the Final FronTia. Now on this week's episode, we've got an icon from the Northeast. They are a Drag Race UK superstar and a musical theatre actor. It's Marouli. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me, babe. I'm excited.
No, of course, it's been a minute. I feel like we've said we need to do this for a long time, but you're just too busy.
I booked and blessed, babes. What will we like? Just flying around here, there and everywhere.
I know. It's been wild. You've been doing a very successful Angels of the North tour.
Yes.
With your other divas from the North. Has that finished now?
Yeah, we finished that. We've got 2 more gigs to do. We're doing 2 prides. We're doing York Pride and then Happy Valley Pride.
Oh, what's Happy Valley Pride? Like the BBC series Happy Valley?
Sarah Lancashire's going to be the MC. No, it's not. No, it's just called Happy Valley Pride. It's in Hebden Bridge.
Oh, slay.
But yes, we're headlining that, so that's going to be fab.
That sounds wonderful.
But the actual tour itself is finished.
Yeah.
It was epic. The second one.
I know you did it last year and then again this year. I have to say from like the perspective of a former Drag Race contestant who understands how drag touring can be in the current climate, it's very exciting and it makes me very happy to see the 3 of you actually successfully touring.
Do you know what? We had something magic when we were on Drag Race, the 3 of us, the whole Northeast thing. And because we just love drag so much and we've got such a good energy with the 3 of us, we were like, right, let's do this. We'll do our own tour. We'll go out there. And thank God it was successful. And I just feel so lucky and blessed. We got to do a second UK tour. We did Australia.
Oh, wow.
It's just been amazing.
It is actually wild how on your season, the entire like finalists were from the same area.
Crazy. Literally.
What do you think it is? Is there like a magic to the Northeast?
There is. It's just we've got that like working class, like down to earth, but still daft bastards. Do you know what I mean? And like we had the disaster class challenge, the improv challenge.
Yeah.
Which is like episode 4. And again, you couldn't have planned it. Like we got in a group. Tamara picked the groups and it was us 3. And we just knew from that minute. We were like, because we did that improv like that.
Yeah.
We didn't second guess it. We just did it, had a laugh. And we knew from that moment on, we were like, we're going to be the top 3.
Wait, so you really felt like this is the final group?
Literally. And I kept a journal every night. That was a Drag Race in the hotel. And I'd done a little heart in one of the pages of my book. And I just had us 3, top 3. I knew.
Oh my gosh. Is
like
that
a feeling like a...
I kind of know what you mean. And I feel like, right, the whole like keeping a journal while you're filming Drag Race thing, I feel like more people need to like expose the pages of their journals. Because I found mine from season 2 and from Versus the World. And like the energy is completely different.
Really?
Yeah. The first one is like, I want to go home. I'm not very good at this. And then the second one is like, right, if I move this chess piece here and then take out this, then blah, blah, blah. I was like weirdly strategic.
But that's because obviously you know what to expect. I think going back a second time, the first time it's very much like, oh my God, this is all brand new. What is going on? I'm inside the TV, and it's a million miles an hour. But I had the best experience. It was the time of my life. I didn't want it to end.
Would you go back?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Do people ask you that a lot?
Yeah, but I love it. Drag Race is my favorite program. Like, I'm a super fan. And the fact that I've been on it, it was like, it's crazy.
It is wild. I get that as well. Because like sometimes like when you're having like, you know, the meet and greet moments and stuff, people don't expect you. Because so many, and I hate this, so many former Drag Race people are like, oh my God, I didn't watch it. Like,
yes, you do.
Yeah, of course you do.
You're obsessed.
What else
you love
are you
it.
watching? And if you don't watch it, why not? It's really good. But like I'm always like there at the meet and greets being like, oh my God, I loved them from that bit of season 17, episode 3 where this happens. Like, I love it.
And people are like, what? You watch, you love?
They don't expect it. It's so strange.
But it's crazy. And like even when I first met you for the first time, I was like, oh my God, it's Tia Kofi. Like off the TV.
Stop it. Well, I always have a little beverage and then try and do your girl group verse at you, unprompted,
Iconic.
without asking. And then I always get it wrong and feel really bad about it. So I'm like, no, one day I'm going to get it right. And I did the same thing to Tina Burner when I first met her.
Just start randomly spit lyrics from this season.
Yeah,
I love
she
it.
was like, hi, Tia Kofi. And I went, Tina Burner on fire like the Hunger Games, too hot to handle, get burnt by these flames. I could keep going. If you did go back, if you were to go back, what kind of vibe would it be? Is it a global? Is it a UK versus the world? Is it a Canada versus the world? Is it a new franchise that doesn't exist yet?
Do you know what? Whatever it is, if RuPaul calls me and asks me to do anything, I'll say yes. I just think, and that's another thing, I don't think you'll get a lot of Drag Race girls that are like, oh, I couldn't do that, I wouldn't do that. They get a bit snobby about it. And I'm like, you have to remember how lucky we are and blessed to even being given these opportunities in the first place. So whatever it is, I'd say yes.
Yeah, see, this is why we get on, because like, you respect like
You
the
have
situation
to.
that we've been put in.
We're so lucky and blessed. Do you know what I mean? And there's so many queens that would like kill to get on the show. I mean, I know I auditioned like year after year to get on, and you want to get it. And so I respect it. And literally, I'm so grateful for the opportunity. So
it's such a tough process to get on it as well. How many times did you audition?
3.
3. Okay, that's not like the mostest. Because like there are some people who are in there like at this point 7th, like auditions for it. But like 3 times auditioning and the process of like making the tape, like that's changed now, I think.
Oh,
you
has
had
it?
different things to, because ours was like a 10-minute tape.
I think ours was 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you had an acting challenge.
Acting challenge, talent section.
Excuse me.
You had to do a minute talent section of whatever you wanted.
What did you do?
I just filled it with as much as I could. I always say this to girls who are auditioning for future seasons.
Yeah.
Every second that you've got of that video, make it count. Like, even for the interview bits, if it asked to be in drag, I made sure I was in a different look for every time I appeared on screen in drag.
Wow.
Show as much as you can. It's your one chance, do you know what I mean?
I see, if I'd had that, I've literally no idea what I would have done for a talent section. I'd have just sat there and been like,
read my la 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 lips. There you go, babes.
I mean, we all watched me do that live in the talent show. Wasn't my best, but we were.
Iconic.
Iconically mediocre. Yeah, no, the tapes have gotten harder. And you had 2 lip syncs as well.
Yes.
Or just
2 lip syncs, so a RuPaul song and then one of your choice.
What did you choose?
I did Celine Dion, It's All Coming Back to Me Now, with giant monster hands as a reveal. When you touch me like this.
Work.
Coming out with a coat. Camp and stupid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's the thing, these casting directors, they'll see a million tapes, do something that's going to make them not be bored.
I totally agree. Am I breaking rules by talking about this? Maybe, but you know, I'm sure World of Wonder don't listen to this. They probably do. Oh God, Poppy, we might have to cut it out. So I think they send something like 20 tapes over to Ru to like watch and make the final selection from. And I happen to know that I was tape number 21 because one person was like, hang on, why haven't we sent this one? And it was just because of my Snatch Game audition.
Oh, wow.
Which is ironic because I got sent home on Snatch Game. But it was my Snatch Game audition choice was bold, and that got noticed by one individual and they said, put them through. And that is what got me onto season 2.
That's incredible. But everything happens for a reason. I'm a massive universe person.
Yeah.
And do you feel like your timing was all right and how it went? And
in retrospect, yes. I wasn't actually ready to be on the show at that time. I thought I was, because I watched the first season and was like, oh, if Bagger can get to the end wearing like, you know, something off the rack from Oxfam, then I'm going to be fine. And then I turned up and suddenly they'd cast 11 3-year-olds who are really good at fashion. And I was like, okay, this is not what I do. Oh God, not for me. But like, now I look back and I'm like, if I hadn't have been in that position at that time, I wouldn't be able to be here now.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And like, you had your glow up, your redemption. She's a crowned queen.
Wow, she's a crown queen and she's wearing an ASOS vest till we move.
Iconic, babes.
Yeah, it's too
Iconic
late.
people do iconic shit.
Yeah, very that. But do you feel like it was the right time for you as well?
100%. Like, I just felt everything was in the right place, the right time. Like, had I gotten another season, it wouldn't have worked. I wouldn't have had the Angels of the North. It wouldn't have been that whole thing. And
So true.
Everyone's got their time and their place. And like, I say that to other girls that are auditioning year after year and they don't get it. And I'm like, don't get disheartened. It's just not your time. And when it is your time, you'll go, thank God.
Yeah.
It's all meant to be for everyone.
And it's you know, it's such arbitrary things that can get someone like in or not in, because like there are so many amazing talented queens. It's exactly what you said. Like it's nothing to do with like your talent, your skill, your ability. It just might not be the right group of people for you, or a different vibe.
Yeah,
that is so true.
Just gotta keep knocking on those doors, keep going, and it'll happen, babes.
Knock, knock, knock. Do you have a favourite franchise?
Oh God, do you know what? I love them all. I think UK is special. It is just because I think we've got that sense of humour and that grit. But I love all the franchises. I watch everything. Literally,
like I have to admit, I draw the line somewhere. Like there's a few where I'm like, okay, I'm watching 3 at the same time now.
Yeah,
I've got to stop.
But you can't beat an All Stars just because you already know the queens. It's like that whole thing. I love All Stars.
Are you watching the current one?
Yes.
Have you got like a favourite that you want to see snatch the crown?
So far, I'm loving Bosco.
Yes. Oh my God.
So sexy and just so amazing, and just the energy. And
the back and forth with Ru is
brilliant.
Perfect.
Even with the coffin on the stage and everything, I died at that. So I think she's one to watch.
Who cinches a coffin? That's wild.
Iconic.
Yeah,
literally.
It's so good.
But yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes because we've only had the first 2 brackets. So I'm like,
I must admit, like, I was very grateful that Aja made it through.
Oh yeah, she's great as well.
Big Aja fan.
Mm-hmm. The energy, the whole just the vibe. Even like when she said to Michelle about, well, it is a costume. I love it. Do you love it? We love it.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like,
no, that was perfect. And also it's like good to have like Aja there, like in her full authentic self as like a trans woman.
Literally.
And I feel like that might make the difference. Like living authentically and going into the competition, like she already had no fucks to give. So like now it's like
she's fully true. She's fully there.
Yeah.
So go off.
I want to see you back. No, I'm really like picturing it now.
I'd love to go back. Like I really would. I just had the best time.
Yeah.
And there's something I say to everyone as well. I would love everyone to experience something like Drag Race where you're just in that bubble. You haven't got your phone.
Yeah.
You're just there doing that. It's like summer camp, isn't it?
It is. I had like a wonderful detox.
Yeah,
like
you do.
When I went back for Versus the World, like I was a bit worried about like not having my phone and stuff. But I literally just like a few months before been through a breakup, and I was like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Because I literally can't text them. So this is wonderful.
And all you do is be there. Think about that. Yeah.
It's fully like being what I imagine like a rehab facility to be like, but like also you have to compete with other drag queens.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like I was terrified every day thinking, oh God, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. So that element, the competitive element is a bit like, but.
Was there any ever point where you felt like you might be at risk? Or like
every
you might
episode,
be going...
I was terrified the entire time, literally. Like that whole fake it till you make it thing. I'm just like, don't let it show. But inside, I was just constant because I didn't want it to end. Like I'd have been devastated.
You absolutely stormed it though. I can't believe you ever thought that you were like,
we all did. We all had moments of like, oh my God, like Ginger did. We all had that like, oh my God. It's just so high stakes, isn't it? You don't want it to end. You don't want to go home. But yeah.
But maybe it is like the Northeast energy because the 3 of you always seemed like, even in the face of things that you might not expect, you know, for example, Tamara, I was nervous for her at Snatch Game because it didn't seem like something that would be in her wheelhouse, but like the humour came through and like the confidence of the 3 of you. I just can't believe you ever had those sort of moments.
Yeah. But that's the thing with Tamara as well, I think. You see her on Instagram, you think, oh, she's the sexy, she's nothing. But she's the stupidest, daftest, silliest, funniest person ever. And
she's
like,
a silly bean, yeah.
Literally. And Ru loved that as well, loves that stupid, daft humour.
A good contrast.
Yeah.
I still regularly think about you throwing those cards at that point.
Again, everything happens for a reason. I would not have done that had Dee Dee not put me last in the lineup because I asked her if I could go first.
Yeah.
And that was literally because everyone did well in our roast. Like everyone was good and I was last and I was sitting there thinking, I need to do something. I need to like step this up. And I thought, had I gone first, I would have kept the cards. I would have kept looking at my bullet points. But I thought, you know what? You get one chance, go for it. And that was the most comfortable and calm I ever felt in the whole competition was doing the roast.
Like having sort of seen you out of the context of Drag Race, like that is how you are, you know, comfortable and confident, and how I know you to be on stage is like bringing that comedy element and that sort of like hosting skill. So like I watched it and anyone else throwing their cards away, I'd have felt nervous for them. As soon as you did it, I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. We're in the pocket.
Literally.
Yeah.
And it felt like that in the moment, in the time. As soon as I did it, I was like, you get one shot at this. So, and I was just so relaxed and I just did what I normally do. I thought at the end of the day, they're just people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yes, it's Ru. Yes, it's Michelle, but just be you, do your thing. And it was the best time of my life.
That is the key point, I think, for anyone who is going on Drag Race. Be you and be yourself, because that is the only thing that no one else can do better.
100%. And queens try and do what they think the show wants, what RuPaul wants. But Michelle, they want you to be yourself.
Yeah.
And they want you to do well. No one wants you to fail.
No,
So
totally.
like when you get in your head and you get nervous and like, oh God, no, just be you and be good.
That is completely true. It's something that I didn't learn until sort of going back, is that like, I think it was like a few moments that I sort of clued into like, it's just me. Like that's the whole thing. The reason why that bald man over there is laughing is because I'm just being me. Like it's an accident that you're finding this funny. And then I got to the reading challenge and I was sat there being like, oh, how do I do like, I think Kendall's such a bitch. She's gross. Like I was like, oh, I can't do that. They've told me that the dad jokes thing is my thing. So I was just doing like bad puns about Teresa writing a rap about a tortilla and like all of these things. Not one I won the reading challenge without a single read being
Because
said.
you were yourself.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And like, we're our own worst critic. What we think, oh no, that sounds stupid doing that. People love and people find endearing. It's what makes you you.
That is the biggest piece of advice, actually. You hit the nail on the head. Just like totally bring yourself to the table. Don't fictionalize it. Like, especially not like, you know, we all present elevated versions of ourselves at like 6 a.m. in the confessional booth when you've already had 3 Red Bulls and you're trying to like get through. And it's a new day in the workroom. But like, just be yourself.
100%. And like you said, because no one else is you, but you. Yeah.
That's so true. Speaking of being you, I feel like you have to also bring yourself to audition processes for theatre.
Oh, wow. Dun. That's not what you did there, babe.
Because aside from the Angels of the North tour and like all the drag stuff, you're also literally appearing in a musical at the moment.
How wild is that?
It is incredible.
Like, beyond. Like, little 15-year-old gay boy me who dreamt of coming to London one day is just like, what? Like, mind blown.
How did you get the role? How did it happen?
It was just so quick as well, not on the bingo card at all. We were just getting ready to go on the Angels tour. And then literally my manager was like, oh, this opportunity is coming up. This musical's coming to London. I put you forward. What do you think? They'd like you to do a tape. And I was like, all right, okay. So I literally did the self-tape. And I thought, it was one of those things where I was like, if it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant to be, just like whatever. I wasn't like, this is life or death, has to happen. Do you know what I mean? So I did the tape and then I put it in on the Monday. And on the Tuesday, I got offered the role.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, what?
Quick.
Literally. But I feel like, again, everything, it was lined up. It was meant to be. And it's just perfect for me. It's like, it's camp, it's silly, it's stupid, it's obnoxious, it's loud, it's queer. And I'm obsessed.
Oh my gosh, it is so good. I've seen it on TikTok because I think it started at the Edinburgh Fringe.
Yes.
And at that point, they were sort of like posting these really like buzzy clips from it and stuff like that. And then you're now in the London cast of Pop Off Michelangelo.
Pop Off Michelangelo.
What's the role? Who do you play? How does it work?
So get this, I'm the Pope.
Was that what that whole conclave thing was about?
Well, literally. So we had day one that we all met for the first time. Like we did a table read. I met the other cast. I met the director, producer, the writer and everyone. The morning that was on the news that the Pope had died.
Do you think that was like the universe?
Like, you couldn't make it up. I was literally walking toward the rehearsal studio and it was on Sky News. The Pope's died. I was like, well, here she is.
Oh my God. Out of context, Michael Marouli killed the Pope. That's not allegedly. There we go.
But yeah. So yeah, I'm the Pope. But
that's wild.
You have to see it to believe it. Like the version. It's like this arrogant, spoiled, wealthy, little bratty, fabulous Pope.
Bit camp.
Very camp. Do you know what I mean? Very, very me.
Yeah. Do you have any sort of like musical moments in it?
Yeah, that's the thing. So I'm playing, I am the Pope. That's my main character. But I also do a lot of the group numbers as different characters as well.
Oh, so it's like a multi-role situation?
Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
So I get to do big dance numbers, big singing numbers. I'm in the 4 group numbers that we do. So it's like the opening of the show is this full routine. It's incredible. Like,
Okay.
I'm obsessed with it.
Knowing you as I do, have you managed to convince them to work in a jump split?
No jump split, no, no death drops, none of that. Which, again, I'm one of these people that I'm very conscious of how short life is and how much I want to say yes to everything. I want to experience everything. Do you know what I mean? I love to push myself, go out my comfort zone, try new things. As scary as they are, I always remind myself, do it. Live with no regrets.
That's so commendable. That's like really good advice.
Like, it really is, because we spend a lot of our lives like worrying about stuff that doesn't matter, sweating the small stuff. And at the end of the day, like, we've got such a limited period of time on this planet. Do what you want. Do everything. Try everything.
Oh my God, that's so true. I'm like, I try to listen to that advice and do as you do, but I am a very nervous person. So I get like very overwhelmed and I get too scared by things.
But same. So I'm talking to myself as much as I am talking out loud to you and to your viewers. Do you know what I mean? That's me having a pep talk toward myself as well, because I think I've got to remind myself of that daily. And something like this, like a West End musical, like, yes, it could be quite intimidating, but it's pushed me out of my comfort zone. Yeah. It's a new skill. It's a massive learning process. And I've just absorbed it all like a sponge. I've just took to it and it's great.
Well, how do you sort of like encourage yourself to push yourself out of that comfort zone?
It's just a constant reminder of get up, do it, get it done. Are we allowed to swear?
Yes.
Well, I'll say that I won't swear because that was a bit of a hesitation. A friend of mine once said there was this book called Just Effing Do It. And it's no matter what you think about in life when you're like, oh God, I need to do this, need to do that. Oh, I couldn't possibly. Just effing do it. What's the worst? Just do it.
Yeah. Like, I can hear that in my head. Like, intellectually, I'm like, what is the worst that can happen? Like, nothing. But there is something that sort of barrier. I guess you have to get through that. It almost feels like a physical barrier. You have to get through that sort of like anxious point to sort of just carry yourself through.
But I think to do that, it's just putting it in the simplest of terms of do it now, get it done, it's over. And all of the anxious thoughts and the million things thinking in your head, but what if, that just, it means nothing at the end of it.
Yeah.
So just do it. And that's what I tell myself when I'm in those situations and I'm like, I'm spiraling, just get it done.
Oh no, I really relate to that. It's really interesting because like I feel like a lot of people who are like listening or watching probably would think people who literally do drag for a living, have applied and put themselves on a competition reality show that is watched across the world, would not get nervous about things. But like everyone does as it sort of scales up. I mean, we literally went to the launch of I Kissed a Boy.
Yeah.
Danny Minogue talking about like her nervousness and anxiety about things. And you wouldn't imagine a Minogue.
A Minogue? How dare?
Exactly.
But I think it's quite a common thing with people in show business and we put ourselves out there. Like I found that with Drag Race, when I met all the cast on the first day, I'd never met that many people who were the same as me at one time. If that makes sense. Everyone was ambitious. Everyone was there and wanted this to happen. But everyone had insecurities. Everyone was nervous, anxious, all the rest of it, but had that drive. And to be around that many people in one room, it was like, oh, wow.
Interesting. I think I now know that to be the case, but at the time that we were sort of filming our season, I felt like I'd walked into a room with 11 people who had never felt nerves a day in their life.
Yeah.
And I didn't clue into the fact that this was like a fictionalized confidence to kind of like encourage themselves to do that. Now I know them all better. I absolutely know that is not the case. But
absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting.
But even like going into this musical with all these amazing, talented people who've trained their whole lives, and I was a bit like, oh my God, I'm the fish out of water here. But again, no, everyone's so lovely and so nice. And it's just me thinking, oh God, I can't do this. I'm not as good as these people. But I'm like, no, give yourself props and embrace the whole process and enjoy it. And they couldn't be nicer. Like all the cast are just so lovely and so sweet and so supportive. It's just been the best experience. I love it.
When is it running till? Just so we know.
So we're running till the 13th of July.
For now.
For now, yeah. We've already extended.
Yeah, you did. Congratulations.
It's amazing. Like, there's such a good energy about it and a good feeling about the show. That's what I think.
It's got a lot of, it feels like quite buzzy and quite sort of like Gen Z social media hyped.
Oh, she's
I
the
quite
cult
like.
classic, babes. That's her.
It's getting there. What's like, so now you've entered this sort of musical theatre world. What's like the aspiration, the dream, the journey?
Do you know what I would love? My ideal role would be to play Frankenfurter in Rocky Horror.
I really want to be Magenta.
Babes, let's do it.
Yeah.
From your mouth to God's ears. There we go.
From our mouths to the Rocky Horror Company.
The casting director.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
That is like sort of the iconic sort of drag role, Frankenfurter.
Yeah. I would love that.
I see it.
But again, I'm open to everything. And do you know what? And in the words of Erica Jane, say yes to everything because one day no one's going to ask.
And she's from the Real Housewives.
Beverly Hills.
Okay, work.
Yeah. Are you not a Real Housewives fan?
No, that's like my downfall when it comes to pop culture.
Really?
And who that is? I don't know who that is.
I would have had you down as a Real Housewives girl.
I feel like I give that, but that's like my sort of like blind spot when it comes to pop culture. Yeah.
I'm gagged at that.
I think I did a gig with Erica Jane.
You think you did a gig with Erica Jane?
Yeah, in Canada. Because everyone was like...
Yes, I think you did. I remember seeing a poster for that.
Something. It was one of the Real Housewives who didn't pay Marco.
That's her.
That's her. Okay, right. Don't know her from Real Housewives. Know it from her unpaid invoices. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, I see that. I see like the Frankenfurter energy. I've skipped back from Real Housewives. I do see it. I feel like this is like a nice sort of like path for you to take.
Yeah, and I'm embracing
it,
and I love it. And because I like to work as well. I love the routine. And I think...
You're a hard worker.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely do. I think, don't get me wrong, I love my day off on the sofa, take away all my like nice TV. But then after 2 days, I'm like, right, I'm climbing the walls.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
Really?
Producer Poppy literally drags me into this room by my hair. I'm like, no, I was in bed. Leave me alone. No, not quite the opposite. I totally know what you mean. Like it is that hard work ethic, I think is the reason why we get to like be here and do things. It's sort of pursuing that.
Literally. And I think especially like we were brought up around the pop culture of like reality shows and like the whole celebrity culture and all that and just working hard, achieving your dreams and then making them last.
That's the thing, longevity. Listen, I want to be Alison Hammond.
I see that for you, babes.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. I've just been watching all the Alison Hammond those little programs she's done with like Perry Edwards and Jimmy Carr and Mel B.
But to think, like, we'll remember, you might not remember, but Alison Hammond started when she was on the 3rd series of Big Brother. I think she got sent home 2nd.
And when she broke the table out in the garden.
Yeah, her iconic moment was she jumped on a table and it broke. And then she got eliminated. And now we're like, what? Maybe even 20 years down the line? Oh my God, it is actually 20 years down the line. More than. And she's like...
And she's one of the biggest names in show business.
Yeah.
That just goes to show...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you work hard, you're nice to people, and you dream big, why not?
That's exactly what Rylan says. Because like Rylan, again, X Factor was sort of like the jokey act that they didn't take very seriously. And now one of the biggest names.
Exactly. And he was obsessed with Big Brother. Got on it, won it, the celebrity one. And then I feel like most of us that have come up through reality TV are like fans first and then we're like living our dream by doing these iconic shows that we've loved beforehand.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we are still working we do. Like we're trying to last because we love it. We're just so appreciative of the opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you sort of get like a bit of a platform. God, this has become like a self-help episode.
Literally, I know. Podcast. We always have a camp and have a fun one. We're like on a night out and stuff and we're sat here like literally just...
No, it's nice. Like I think it is that kind of thing like that I can see that you really appreciate the platform that we've been given. And I really respect that sort of like desire to like maintain and work hard, but also like really like appreciate it. Because it is exactly what you said at the start of this episode. Like, we're so lucky to be in this position that to take it for granted or to like assume that you will be entitled to work, which I'm not going to name names, but some queens who have been on Drag Race do be acting like that.
Yeah.
Like, there is no entitlement. It is hard work. It is like nothing should come to anyone for free. Like, everyone should still be working hard and like pursuing their dreams.
And it's just, I love it. And like, again, like you mentioned, we're at I Kissed a Boy and Danny Minogue was just there and we're like, what?
I get that all the time. All the time. Like, why? How?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Mental.
Yeah. And it's also weird because sometimes people feel like that about us.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make any sense to me.
That blows my mind when people are like at DragCon and stuff, and they get these kids that are shaking when they meet you, and you just think, oh my God.
Yeah.
That is so sweet.
I still to this day don't know how to deal with that because I always go, oh, calm down. It's just me. Like, it's not a big deal. And that is not the way that you're supposed to deal with that. You're supposed to be like, it's lovely to meet you. That's nice. But I'm like,
bless you.
Yeah.
But I'm a fangirl, like, through and through. Like, I'm going to see Lady Gaga in September.
Gag.
And I know I'm going to be like,
Producer Poppy is lurking, which actually means we've come to the end of the episode, which
Already?
I can't believe because we're only just talking about being fans of things. But I block this out constantly because it is too much for me to process. But I was very lucky to go to the premiere of the Renaissance film in London.
You did not.
Sat on the front row with like some other queens, like Caramel was there, Taste was there, Pepper. We were sat in the front row and literally like barely away from the stage, like a meter maybe away from the stage. Beyonce walks out, stands, we're in the middle, so she's directly in front of us, gives a speech to everyone in the room and walks out. And like, I still cannot understand, like my brain isn't processing. I'm imagining it right now. I remember it happened, but my brain does not process that woman was in the room.
I'm gagged.
Yeah.
Literally gagged.
Yeah. And I feel like that about RuPaul as well.
Yeah. Me too. The first time like I saw Ru, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's wild, isn't it?
The real actual RuPaul.
It's people that you've looked up to for years and we get to like meet them and see them. But I'll never lose that, I don't think. I still get like excited and...
Yeah.
But she's always been a massive fan of pop culture and celebs. And do you know what the one thing, sorry, Producer Poppy, that I still haven't met and I will die is the Spice Girls. That's my ultimate. And I think that's going to happen at a moment when it's like all 5 of them are in a room.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to gag.
You've got to be wearing the outfit.
Babes.
Yeah.
Let's make it. When we finish Rocky Horror, then I'll get the outfit on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There we go. We'll make it work.
I'll resurrect my Scary Spice impression. I really hope she's never seen that. That's. I just pray Mel B's never seen that. Producer Poppy, right? At the end of every episode, we always do a scene. Think of it as your next self-tape, if you will. And Producer Poppy will have selected something on the basis of what we've spoken about. I can't for the life of me imagine what it is. Thank you. So Producer Poppy's just decided, or was it Baby J? Okay, Baby J has just decided we're going to do a scene from Shrek. I guess maybe loosely because we spoke about musicals.
Maybe, yeah.
And Shrek is a bad Scottish accent, I think.
Yeah. Shall we have accents for it?
Yeah, go on.
What kind shall we have? Or shall we be like old Victorian ladies? Let's do something camp.
Should we try and swap accents?
Yeah.
You do. I cannot. I don't know why I suggested this because I absolutely, for the life of me, cannot do.
Geordie, I dare you. Right, I'm obsessed.
Okay, right. I'm gonna try and be you. You try and be me.
Okay.
Who's who?
Well, do you want to be Donkey? Because I'm dying to hear you be Donkey in Geordie.
Way pet. Okay. And scene. Here, Shrek. Can I stay with you, please?
Of course.
Really?
No.
Please. I'm really doing Cheryl Cole, but like badly. Cheryl Fernandez Vicini. Just Cheryl. Please, I don't want to go back there. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak. Well, maybe you do. Oh my God, it's nearly Jamaican. But that's why we gotta stick together. You gotta let me stay. Please. Please, pet.
Okay, but one night only.
Thank you, man.
What are you... No.
This is gonna be fun. What is happening? We can stay up late swapping manly stories. And in the morning I'm making waffles. I've never been so ashamed of myself.
Oh my God. Oh.
Where do I sleep?
Outside.
This is so niche, but I'm trying to think of Biker Grove.
Do you know my favourite thing you've ever said? Ever?
What?
Waffles.
Waffles? I'm making waffles, man. Baker.
Oh my God.
Okay, we're nearly there. Oh, well, I guess that's cool. I mean, I don't know you and you don't know me. So I guess outside is best, you know. Here I go. Good night. I mean, I do like the outdoors. I'm a donkey. I was born outside. I'll just be sitting by myself outside, I guess. You know, by myself outside. I'm all alone. There's no one here apart from me. That scene with Ant and Dec, formerly PJ and Duncan, in Biker Grove, that's what I'm channeling.
I am on the floor. That was everything. Oh, I've got tears. Babe.
Okay, I'm so sorry. That was my audition for the next Angels of the North Shore, and I failed.
And that is going to be my ringtone from now until the end of time.
Michael, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, babes. You've given me such a giggle.
Thank you. I've had a gorgeous time. I think I might need to hire you for accent coaching in future.
That was the best thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Thank you so much for giving me that gift.
No, thank you for being here. I think that's just the end of the episode. Thanks.